Hey everybody, smart money, big purpose. Are you ready to really learn how to build your business credit without a personal guarantee? Well, that's what we're here to do. Because aren't you tired of strangling your personal credit and strapping all your own cash to build and grow a business, a passion, a purpose that you have? Well, I'm sick of having people do that too. And I know I had to get sick and tired of it to come to a point where I really wanted to get serious about building my business credit because there's a lot that goes into it. And there's a lot of information out there about get this card, get this funding. And that's a temporary Band-Aid often for a lot of businesses. And I want you to know that you can build your business to where you have visibility that equals credibility that will equal fundability consistently without having to work at it at that point. But the work's got to get done first. And what I'm talking about is I have on my website, and I'll put the link below, two things: an ebook about building your business credit with no personal guarantee. And the second thing is a 20-point checklist. I know 20 points, it seems like, wow, that's a lot. And I know it is, but reminder, nothing gets, everything needs a system, or everything needs to get set up before it gets built. Now, again, there is plenty of information out there to go get this credit card or that one or this type of loan. And you can do that. That's perfectly fine. Is it necessarily building you true business credit? Maybe, maybe not. Often not. Some information that might be helpful is a lot of the big box lenders, and I mean the ones who are the ones advertising that you see out a lot for business credit and business funding. It's great because they give you a credit card with your business name on it, or they give you a loan that's your business name. But if you look, it's not on your business credit files. It's actually only on your personal credit files. And that's what I mean by strangling your personal credit, because now you have your personal mixed with your business on your credit, and you're building a business. So now you're maxing out those loans, those credit cards. Well, not the loans, but the credit cards, because a loan is an installment, right? They give you X amount of money, you're paying it down, an agreed upon payment. But a credit card is a credit limit, right? So you have a credit limit, and now as a business, you're building it. So now often you're maxing out that credit limit every single month. Well, what's happening to your personal credit score when you do that? It's dropping it. And then you go to get, let's say, a mortgage or a new car, or even you're shopping for car insurance, all for your own personal, yourself and your family. What's happening? Oh, well, you don't have the best of credit. You're like, how could that be? I have plenty of credit. Yeah, you do. And it's all maxed out. So reminder, personal credit is you want to kind of mold it like clay, right? You want to mold your personal credit to where it looks good all the time and consistently. And the way you do that, well, I'm going to put out a video on personal credit and teaching just the basics to keeping that credit score to look beautiful, right? All the time. We want it to always look good when somebody's checking our credit. There's certain things that you can do to make that happen. And quickly, that's of course pay everything on time. Don't let anything go 30-day late. Number one. Number two is have 3 to 5 good open accounts with a nice mix, if you can, of revolving and installment. And keep all your revolving, those credit cards with those credit limits, keep those balances under 35% on average of the credit limit. Then it's like always looking picture perfect and happy for all who look at it and pull it. And you know it's everywhere, from your car insurance to cell phone, leasing, and agreements, apartment rentals, you name it, our credit is getting pulled. So I digress. Let's go back to business credit. Back to business credit. So now, 20-point checklist. In the link, if you pulled it, you'll notice that you have a headline of contact info and searchability, finances and taxes, business standing, creating accounts for business building, and professional relationships, as well as a business summary. These are all super important. I'm going to really hammer in visibility equals credibility equals fundability. And let me also note, these are not lenders that are big box lenders. The lenders I'm speaking about that my firm works with, which is hundreds of lenders, are everything from angel investors, capital venturists, hedge funds, etc. These are lenders that lend the majority of businesses to grow. However, the majority of us don't have access to them on a regular basis or out in the World Wide Web. We don't go, oh, hey, I'm just going to go find myself an angel investor to invest in my business, right? Unless you get on Shark Tank, which is always fun. But no, this is those types of investors like on Shark Tank, but that fund smaller amounts, and typically smaller amounts with more to lend. And they fund more businesses. So that's who we work with. And that's why the 20-point checklist is so important, just to get that visibility, which means that certain things are set properly. You get your entity and you get your EIN from the IRS and you go open a bank account. Most of us have those three things down. It's the rest of it, like, where do we go from there? How do I get a business credit file started? How do I get vendors? And there are vendor accounts too. But how do I get loans or money? How do I get real usable money to fund my business, to fund my marketing? Well, 20-point checklist. Do that, and we have hundreds of lenders to support you. And if you want us to actually do the 20-point checklist for you, we have a full done for you service with our firm. So check it out. It's on the website. I'll put the link below. If you have any questions, please reach out. You can email me, message me. Also, we do free discovery calls for every business. It's a discovery call to go through all of the pieces of your business that we would be working with and to support you in getting that visibility. Again, to equal the credibility so you can be fundable and support you with your smart money, using smart money for your very big purpose. So I look forward to speaking with you here in the future. Always feel free to reach out, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day.